What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick and welcome to the channel and welcome to Forza Motorsport. We're going to be doing two races, the first of which here at Sunset Peninsula in the Lynk for the Touring Car Spec Series. Don't really know the meta at the moment, so we're just going to stick with mediums, try a one-stop race, and yeah, enough waffling, let's get racing. Right guys, welcome to Sunset Peninsula. We are at the Lynk at the very back, P21 of this grid here, so a nice full grid. This is just after the weekly reset. I am apparently not in game. Let's try that again. There we go. I tabbed out for a second to fiddle with something with my recording software, and apparently I forgot to re-tab back into the game, so it kind of got confused there. Still, we didn't lose too much with that. We've got someone breaking very early. So, yeah, oh god, yep, we've got Lavorg being killed by an Oreo liveried car, who'd have thought it? More death on the left side there. Right, so, yeah, we are a fair way off lead pace. Qualifying on this was a 1:32. So, the ones who have seen my Sunset Peninsula sort of quick drive around sort of first look video will know that I'm at the best I could get was a 1:35.9 after a few laps. Hopefully we can improve that by the end of this race here. Just trying to stay alive at the moment. So a few early places gained here from some people having some extracurriculars off track, but yeah, just trying to stick with the pack so we can get some slipstream down into the start-finish straight. So up to P14 from 21 for the first half of the lap here. Expecting people to brake early. Just really trying to focus on getting these two corners as clean as possible so we can get onto the banking and yeah, sit in that slipstream, because it's going to be very important here. Let's see if we can use some slipstream. I had to lift coming into there because the guy was so slow in front of me. Oh, there's a half gap there for the Hyundai. I should have really expected that to close. That was my fault there, getting caught out by that. Don't really want to be on that. There's no grip out there. Really being held up right now. We need to get past this Audi in front of us. We've got someone trying to overtake off the circuit. That's one way of getting past the Audi. So one of my main memories from Sunset Peninsula back in the older Forza Motorsports is it's incredibly difficult to get past. And that's proven to be the case here once again in the remake. It's track proving as difficult to overtake on as I remember. So as we cross the line to start lap 3, you can see the slipstream isn't really enough for me to overcome other people's straight line speed at the moment. I think I'm running a little bit too much aero. Very late on turn in there. Gone throttle a bit too early through the mid corner. So that mess up through the long sort of right-hander means we're not really in position to take advantage coming into this hairpin. And I also missed my braking point a little bit. Apologies. Oh shit, my bad. Sorry, my bad. He braked a bit earlier than I was expecting. So yeah, all I could really do at this point was just sort of sit in hold position, just try and keep as close as I could to the cars in front. I had more grip through the corners in most places and under braking as well. Just didn't have the speed to get out of the corners quicker, and which was never in the position to be able to like make a dive into one of the few overtaking spots on the track. Oh, it was very slow on the mid corner there. And as we once again come down into the infield hairpin, the Hyundai is going to manage to sneak a little pass ahead of the Lynk. Coming into the corner, I should have really sort of lined myself up to follow them through, but we weren't able to make it through, unfortunately. Just can't get past this group. However, thankfully, as we come out of the corner, they're still going to be squabbling, and we're going to be able to position ourselves nicely into the sort of triple right-hander to be able to get up inside the Hyundai here and finally make the position. There we go, that's the Hyundai dump. And as we do get past the Hyundai, we end up on the back of the Lynk, but he gets a bad run through it, but moves over and gives us a position. Again, I don't know if he missed a gear or something, but we'll take it. Don't know what happened with the Lynk there, a little bump coming through the chicane, but it's given me a bit more overspeed. And finally getting past those two now leaves us a nice bit of free air. Alright, let's see if we can make some progress forward now. So the Hyundai still manages to basically get right up inside my back bottom, coming into turn 1 and 2. We do manage to keep ahead. He doesn't sneaky lucky up the inside, but not really any space to get a move done. We keep the position, and we can actually now focus on trying to build a gap as we are quicker through the infield. Alright, that's good. That's one part where I was quicker than the Hyundai, so keeping ahead there is good. And with that, through the rest of the infield, we've actually managed to gap him by about a second or so, getting back onto the banking, and a noticeably closer to the car ahead of us as well. So moving to lap 6, we are thinking of pitting this lap because we're about halfway through the race now. The Audi in front is getting a bit bigger. I think his tyres are starting to get a little bit worn. So we're going through the final chicane before the banking. You can see we're taking nearly half a second out of them just in those 2 corners. So that to me smells of a Audi with some dying tyres, which will be confirmed as we follow into the pit lane. I don't know if it's worth pushing another lap or not on these tyres. It might go to moderate. If we pit now, we just go medium. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh dear. Well, that is certainly a camera angle, isn't it? Alright guys, if you are enjoying this so far, do please press the like button if you have not yet, and press that little subscribe button down below. That's subscribe for the light up feature of YouTube. That is an interesting camera angle for pit entry. Can't help but feel that's probably not intended. Don't know where exit is here. Okay, fair enough. Very slow on pit exit. No one coming behind us, so it's just us versus the Audi in front. We've gained on him as well. Don't know whether he took fuel. So as you can see, as we come out on our fresh tyres, we are actually going to sort of hustle this Audi a little bit. We're going to be sitting nice and close. Not really looking to pass, but I am looking to take any form of slipstream we can get, and more importantly catch up to the cars in front, because he is a bit quicker than me, so if he can drag me along with him, that'd be great. Horrible line there, carried a bit too much speed through the first part of the chicane, and as you see by the end of lap 8, as we come through the chicane onto the banking once again, where everything seems to be happening at this point in the track, we are within a second or so of the 2 in front of us, so could be some more action happening here, maybe a sneak in the top 10. Just not got the straight line speed I need. Yeah, you can kind of see the difference in straight line speed as they've gapped half a second down that start finish line. Into the 34s in race trim though, but you can see those 2 ahead are actually starting to get a little bit of elbows out, so we might be able to sort of scavenge our way through some happy haps that's going on through here in the first part of this lap. So as we come into the hairpin, you can see the Audi in front of us goes a little bit deep, which means we're able to carry a bit more speed through the corner and through corner exit. We are right up the back of him as we come through the very tight sort of curvy, chicaney areas, and we'll look to see if we can get a move around the outside. Oh, Jesus. Talk about a squeeze. We get a nice little whack in the doors, but we do manage to actually get the cut back here as we come into the long triple right-hander. Right, we got the move done though, so I'll take that. Don't know if that was given to me or not, but if it was, thank you. So as we come to start the penultimate lap, lap 10, we are in P10 as we pick up a few positions from some people in the pit lane. Those 2 ahead are battling. Elbows out in front of us with these Audis, so there might again be another cheeky position for us to find here. Come on. Get a move on, please. As we come into the hairpin, keep an eye on the mirror. The Audi we passed last lap is still hanging on in here and has one kind of last half-ditch attempt, which we managed to kind of avoid / wasn't an attack. But yeah, with him going a bit deep, we managed to pretty much comfortably solidify this P10 we're in at the moment, and all focus moving forward into the battle going on in front of me. That was horrible. Come on. Final lap. Just trying to get any kinds of sniffs of slipstreams that I can. Hopefully these 2 just go full send. So guys, for this final lap, I'm just going to shut up and leave you guys to enjoy it. Nope, they haven't killed each other this time. There is a lot of battling ahead, and yeah, it's a very, very close finish at the end. Oh, why'd you brake so early? I'm not going to win this drag race. Or am I? No, I just need more horsepower. Come on. Nah. So close. Well, I mean, that was great. It's been a while since I've had a good race like that in Forza. Yeah, that was great. God damn, that guy in first is quick. 32.4. Fucking hell. A lot of us in the low 34s, though. That is a very big block of people all doing very, very similar times. So, yeah, very, very close fight there for P10. Very good race. And we'll move on to the next one. So, guys, Nürburgring time GP track rather than the full ring this time. Once again, in the Lynk for the Touring Car Series. And once again, going for mediums with the one stop. And, yeah, this one is... yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Just this was a race, but yeah, let's jump on track and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so Nürburgring full GP. Thankfully, my game just told me that the replay for Sunset Peninsula just failed to download, so that's delightful of it. 8 laps, starting from the back, P21 of 21. Let's do it. Audi not getting away on time there. What surprises in the AlphaTauri livery. Good little mix of cars here. You can see some Peugeots. I've got Audi, obviously. I've got Golf up there, I think, and we've got a Levorg right in front of us. So it's a good little gaggle of cars here. The last race was mega. Hopefully we can have something similar to that again. It's good to see some good full lobbies. Oh, sort of going, kicking off here at the moment. Oh, drifty, drifty. Well, okay, didn't even see those people off there. Good job, I just realised it was the full GP circuit. There was a mild panic there thinking it was the short. Okay, so up to P11 after all that shenanigan. I'm not going to lie, I got kind of lost coming through the arena section in the middle there. Yeah, a lot to unpack at the beginning of this lap here. We're just going to try and stick close to this pack ahead. And we've made our way up to P11, so some good early sort of moves to gain some positions here. But yeah, we're just going to try and hang on and see if we can pick up any more mistakes, basically. Oh, just about figuring out how to give that Hyundai space on the inside that was going very slowly. See if we can send up the inside of the Levorg. Okay. That was a interesting move there by the Levorg. Yeah, looking back, it doesn't seem that bad of a move, but yeah, it did half scare the poop out of me when I tried to do that. I thought we were just going to swing over to the left and completely clean my nose out, but no, we survived and we shall carry on. Hyundai being a little bit of a rolling roadblock for us, so that's pretty good. So you're about to see what not to do when completely messing up the chicane. Okay, Lynk just fucking parking it on the chicane there, and this is where the madness will begin. Got that all kinds of wrong ones, just... Yep, okay, cool. Right, yep, sure, yep. Gonna pull over while I don't have any overlap. Okay, Hyundai, that's a interesting line. He's being a right fucking menace right now. He's cost me a lot of positions, that little Hyundai has. He's doing it again. And again. Oh, okay, this guy, I did actually check this guy before the lobby. He is not actually very high level at all. He's basically just started the game, so I can't be too mad. He's got an account level of like 15 or something. Although going straight onto multiplayer is a choice. So it didn't take us long to get onto the back of the next group. Pay attention to the lines this Audi in front uses. Alright, if we can not end up in the back seat of a Lavorg parked on the fucking chicane. Oh, Audi having a serious moment. That's a penalty, surely. It's cutting the second part of the chicane completely. MG's been killed. Leave the Audi the space. Right, up to P11. Yeah, P11 is kind of a bad omen at this point. It's going to appear a lot this race. Don't think this guy's going to be close enough to send it. No, fine. Okay. Why were you still turning right when you knew I was there? Okay. Yeah, that was fine. I just misjudged. I don't know what I'm on about. Ignore me. Never mind. Let's try and unfix. Well, let's try and fix what we've just fucked again. But every time I make some progress, I just get killed. So once again, we're on the back of this pack, and yeah, we managed to get a nice little move here around the outside, coming through the Schumacher S's. The Audi backed out. I left him the space, but he still backed out. Thank you anyway. And we get a great drive out of the S's up to the chicane. No, I'm alongside. Stay over there. Right, we're back with the AlphaTauri Audi, and we're back in P11 for the third time this race. There we go, I've said it, something's about to happen. No, I got on the fucking tarmac on the AstroTurf. God damn it. Every time I get to P11. So we catch back up to these people again for the 80,000th time this race, and yeah, something weird's about to happen in front. Space left on the outside. Oh god, both of you are slow. No, that was a bad idea, but it required both of them to turn in at the same fucking time. But yeah, I will put my hands up to that one. That was not a very smart move there by me. I should have just lifted. No, I'm not saying it's a move I couldn't have made. There was a gap in between them. It's just a move I shouldn't have made because it was a dumb idea. Just for clarity. Squeeze into the right hand side as far as I can. Good. I think that accident happened in P11 again. It would have been the move for P11 had it succeeded. Oh. Oh god, why are you both so slow? So, remembering earlier on this lap we were involved in the 3-car incident, I'm a little bit trepidatious about doing this move here, but we managed to get up the inside nicely. Just the Peugeot on the right-hand side gets a bit, yeah, bit of a strong move to get an apex he wasn't really entitled for. Ugh. It was my apex. I didn't need to leave you any room on the inside there. This has gone horribly. I cannot have a clean lap this race. It's been terrible. I'm half a minute behind the lead, and it's only Tune. I'm quicker than Tune. I've beaten him before. Sorry, Peugeot. Although you did the same to me last lap, so, you know. So apparently I've cut the clip where we got past Peugeot, but if I remember right, he basically just ran wide on exit, so it wasn't really anything anyway. Nice little side-by-side action here with this yellow Golf. Some great respect on both sides. Just enough space left for both of us. But we do get the move done. It does leave us, however, in P11, so that is a little bit twitchy bum time. Right, P11. Let's see how we're going to get killed this time. I'm tempted to do one more lap, just now that I've got some free air. Depending on what these guys do. No, okay, I'm going to pit them. Might have been a mistake. I don't know whether this is mostly a, like if you go hards and one stop. Seems to be quite a long pit lane. Hopefully we get some clean air after this. Leave a comment, let me know how awful I've been at driving in this race, because yeah, I haven't half made some questionable decisions, trying to split the two on the way down to the left-right just out of the arena section. Not my smartest of moves. Definitely not. Right, we're almost very much at the back. Just got to hope the guys in front of us either run out of tyres or also have to pit. But we also don't have any bloody clean air as well. The one thing I hoped was we were going to have some clean air. So on the way down to the hairpin here, we used the massive grip from the soft tyres to get around the outside of the hind eye before the braking zone here. So that is us up to P16. Okay, right, so we dispatched him. Let's see if we can get some forward movement. Need this outlap to be quick in case everyone else who I was fighting with also pits this lap. Okay, so we're about to see a blue Lynk appear. He's going to be very important to this story, and you probably have... I kind of know what's going to happen based on the thumbnail. There are a few people in the pits. I need to get in front of them, really. So we're jumping a couple. There's that Merc. Could have braked a lot later than that. Oh no, P12. You know what that means. Next place, it's P11. So we find ourselves behind the main villain of this episode, and yeah, just hold on to your butts for this one. It's a thing. No. No. Well, sir. Yep, that's what you get. Now, notice there was no brakes, and I was very much keeping an eye on the radar. I don't condone this action. However, it felt very, very good. The red mist has fully descended, so apologies for what you are about to see. I do not condone these actions. I regret doing it. This has been my PSA, but I'm leaving it in so you guys get to see everything. This is why you don't take revenge. I'm very, very sorry to the Yellow Golf. I am very bad at trying to wreck people. Yeah, that Lynk kind of fucked everything up there. If you are that Lynk, suck a fuck is all I can tell you, really. And when I do catch up to you by the end of this lap, I'm going to absolutely ruin you. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because it's just going to ruin my fucking rating. Yeah, look, he's done it again. Davy Julia, you are absolute fucking scum. Get the fuck off the game. No one wants you here. You suck, and you're mad about it. Yep. Serves you fucking right. So yeah, by this point I've sort of calmed down a little bit, and I realised that I kind of ruined the race for someone else, so yeah. Apologies to the Yellow Golf, because I kind of fucked your race up, because I got angry and I just didn't see that you were next to me. Apologies for that. I'm very sorry for that. That is not... I let the passion overtake me there, unfortunately. And yeah, that was not my proudest of moments. Apologies for that. This has been an incredibly trying race, this one. If there was ever a testament for why you should qualify, it's this race. I was quicker than everyone else around me. I just couldn't get past because I just kept getting taken out. Some of them was my own doing. Other ones were just stuck behind people who were just slow in the wrong places. Like, they were just sitting on apexes and stuff, and yeah. So, yeah, end of a frustrating race, that one, unfortunately. We finished on a 2:08, so second fastest lap in the lobby. So we had pace. We had a crap ton of pace. As testaments to the fact I got to P11 like 6 times. And yeah, just... you can go suck a fuck, honestly. So yeah, to say I was a bit annoyed after this race is probably a little bit of an understatement. You can sort of tell it in my frustration and my demeanour. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed it, do please press the subscribe button down below. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, tell me I'm an awful human being and how my driving is crap and I should uninstall the game. However, if you did enjoy this and you'd like to see more touring car actions, why not click the one on screen now? I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.